Hello, and welcome back to Nobody Wake the Bugbear. My name is Andrew, and I'm currently the warden, and still here at the table is John, who is playing the android Merkaba.
That's right.
And close by him is Doug, who is playing Captain Jeremiah Dutch.
Does it break tradition to not make the warden joke if we made the warden joke at the start of this?
I think people
Serious?
can work out that the name Andrew is also an anagram of warden.
Wait, what's this about?
Have you heard this? Have you seen about this?
You heard about this?
I got something to show you.
And lastly, we have, off in a little corridor in the workspace, Josh, who is playing Marine Ukti Brandish.
I wasn't expecting to die today. In fact, most times when I go out, I don't expect much at all. Fairly routine. Space is a treacherous place to begin with, I suppose, but I know I've done as much as I can. And I'm just lucky that there's no one back at home that's waiting on me or anything like that. I have a free conscience. I'm gonna do what I can. Protect the people closest.
How are we all doing? John?
I feel good about where we're headed. I think we're gonna do something here.
You're certainly going to do something. What do we look back on over last week's episode? What happened? Does someone want to lead off? Anyone? We're all here. I can start if you want.
Merkaba's diary. After listening to the recording of Dr. Ethan Giovanni's testimony, we became aware that Ukti Brandish was almost certainly infected. We proceeded to try and learn more about the nature of the infection by looking over the papers. In conjunction with the recording left by engineer Michael Knight, we've gathered that there's more than just the biomass. There is something else, some sort of invisible entity which was lurking about the ship. Myself and Captain Duck set about testing the yellow goop to see what its reaction would be to water, given that we were familiar with the fact that it was averse to it. Meanwhile, Brandish inspected the body of Giovanni and discovered thermal goggles. When putting them on, he saw the footprints of the entity all over the ship, avoiding the places that had easy access to water. No sooner after they had attempted to agitate the slime in a water basin, had the rest of the living crew of Ypsilon 14 fled into the umbilical of the Heracles in a panic, claiming that Jerome, one of the loaders, had been killed before their very eyes by an invisible force. Now, they are planning to escape. Brandish, feeling his time is up, has gone out to create some kind of electrical weapon to counter the electromagnetic nature of the entity. Merkaba, that's me, is attempting to break through the access codes of this foreign vessel so that we can leave the base, dock with our own ship in orbit, and go about our business. Brandish, here is a noise.
Brandish, what do you think is about to happen?
I think I'm gonna find me a monster.
I think I'm fucked.
Little does this thing know I plan on doing the fucking.
I was gonna say, takes two to tango.
It's not locked in with me. I'm not locked in with it. It's locked in with me.
It's my secondary secret agenda to reproduce with all life in the universe. Come here.
Okay.
I got a milky substance of my own.
Squirrel like a pig.
Okay. Dutch,
Yeah.
final words before we begin this horror show.
No.
Nothing?
You
You always give me nothing.
Yeah, you got me on a... I got it.
Thank you, everyone. We're about to start. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And I will add your name to the list to get one of the fabulous prizes we have. And I will contact you by PM after the draw date.
This time it's not a commission drawn by me. This time it's some exclusive Mothership merch, exclusive in that you gained it through us.
Yes. Thank you very much, Tuesday Night Games and Sean McCoy, for making this possible. We will begin. It sounds like everyone is ready to begin.
I'm ready. Sorry, I did that last time.
You do it a lot.
I'm ready.
He does
that
that a lot.
And Doug gives us some weak sauce comment.
I'm
mumbled
just
into the
happy
mic.
to be here.
Just happy to be here. And we will begin The Haunting of Ypsilon 14, Part 4, The Return to Ypsilon 14. Brandish, you hear this screech behind you, just into the corridor, going into the... Sort of, it wasn't quite like that. You turn your head, and you see...
It just sounds like a possessed chicken.
You see Morgan
Freeman?
holding Princey the cat. And he just jumps back and goes, "What the fuck, man? What the hell?"
Morgan.
You see Morgan, the loader Morgan,
stoner
The stoner.
Did he go missing before?
who ran off
Get his cat.
to get his cat like 40 minutes ago before you were setting up everything. And you were like, "Who cares about him?"
He's not coming on the ship.
I still don't care.
And he stands in front of you. Let's see if this freaks you out. Let's roll a fear save.
Seeing
No,
Morgan
no.
with his cat?
You turned around and the cat just screeched and you just went, "Ugh." We'll see how you handle it. Because you're on edge. You're thinking a monster's going to attack you at any time.
Shoot him dead.
Oh, it was a jump scare.
Boom.
It's a jump scare.
Well, I mean, no cat makes the sound you made earlier.
What? I made a cat noise.
That was not a cat
It
noise.
was like a pig.
That was like a dying pig. I've heard it.
That's a cat.
I have the body of a pig.
27 under any of my scores.
Good reference.
Brandish, you pass and you are not caught unawares by this. However, you just see Morgan, without a vac suit on, I do believe, holding Princey the cat. And he's just stroking. "It's okay, Princey. It's okay. Hey, man, what the hell's going on? Where is everyone?"
Is there any biological fluid coming out of Princey right now?
You do not know, as far as you can tell.
Okay, cool.
Just a tabby cat.
I'm just talking about as far as I can tell.
Mm-mm-mm.
No weeping angel of demise. Yeah.
It's sort of snuggled into Morgan's jacket.
Yeah. As far as I can tell, it is a very dry pussy.
But I see. That's what you were wanting to get, and we've got that, so let's move on.
Okay.
And yeah, Morgan just holds Princey in the jacket. He's going, "It's okay, Princey, man. It's okay. Where'd everyone go, man?"
They're hiding at the moment. You want to come with me?
Yeah, you're Brandish, right?
Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm a Marine.
I'm spacing out, man. I don't know what's going on. I was hiding in the vents back there.
Okay, well, I'm keeping a lookout. I don't mean to freak you out, but there's a monster that you cannot see without any kind of thermal imaging, but you don't happen to...
Some kind of monster here, dude? What the fuck? This isn't a science fiction movie?
I think it came up from the elevators. I was gonna go down so I could get away from it. You wanna come?
No, I don't want to come, man. I want to go where the others are. We getting off? Where are we going?
I don't know. You have to find them.
Holy shit, is that Jerome? Holy crap.
Yeah.
I didn't like him anyway, man, but it didn't deserve that. Oh, God.
Here, take one of these and I'll give him a painkiller.
Oh, where's that Soma when I need it, man?
I'll give him a painkiller.
Oh, thanks. You know, I may have had a few of these already, but pops the Soma. It pops a pain pill. Starts tweaking. Oh. You know, Princey's been mighty scared. Why am I talking like you? And Prince has been scared, man. He's been hiding in the vents all the time recently over the last few days. I just had to crawl in him and get him when you said there's something out there. I just had to get him.
I just wish that you were really good at the voice that I'm picturing in my head.
I can do it if you want. I just didn't want to do it that fucking...
Christopher Walken here.
No. I didn't want to do it that
I left the
friggin...
cat out.
That's closer. That's closer to the skit where they're doing like the LA accents on SNL, where
don't
they're trying
care.
to over exaggerate it. Get another 4 to 5 or get out of here.
Anyway,
Star.
I've mellowed it out a bit. I just want to go back to the others, man.
Oh, off you go. They went that way, and I point in the general direction.
Okay.
I don't actually point exactly
Yeah.
on purpose. I just point in that. I just like flick my point.
And he sort of looks at docking bay 2 and looks at docking bay 1.
They went in one of them. You go figure it out. I need to go.
All right. And he just runs towards airlock. 50-50 chance.
Is it? No one's guarding the fucking airlock.
No, of course not.
No, I
no
just
one's
don't
even,
know if he's infected.
No
or
one's
not.
even looking.
I don't want a fucking cat on the ship.
Well, airlock 1 it is. And he presses the button. Man, it's locked.
I'm watching out for.
You got what's the button, man?
I
What's the code,
didn't
man?
push anything specifically to get in. Have you got comms? Just Sonya's in there.
Okay. No, he hasn't got comms. He hasn't got his suit.
I will flick the
yeah.
buzzer and I'll say, "Fucking Morgan's out here with his cat."
What? Morgan's alive?
Yeah, and he's got a cat.
He's not bringing that fucking thing in here.
Cat.
You figure it out. I'm going.
Okay. And
I'm just like,
Sonya
wait, why
goes...
is Brandy on the inside? Where are you going?
You see Morgan, you see the airlock open, Sonya lets Morgan in, and they just look at you, and then Morgan goes in.
No, I'm gonna walk in and be like, no, that cat is not coming in here. No, that cat's not.
Prince is fine, man. What's up your ass?
You squirt the cat with
squirt
the
the
water.
cat with
It
water.
goes, it's infected.
The cat screams and just starts trying to scratch it at Morgan. And Morgan goes,
that
come on, Princey, what the
fucking
hell?
thing.
You know cats don't like water, you
Get
dickhead.
that fucking thing out of here.
Anyway, as they argue,
Fine, just let it in.
Yeah.
No,
You are alone.
fucking get rid of it.
There's no evidence it's been infected.
I don't care. I'm paranoid as fuck. It's not
That's
coming.
fine.
on.
You're paranoid.
Yeah. You're yelling your heart out in the thing.
Yeah.
Brandish, you just hear it over the open comms. You just
That's
go,
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just typing and I'm muttering to myself. I'm literally reciting the Bible from the beginning as in a trance as I type. I'm just going, and the earth was without form and was void, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the deep and said, let there be light. I'm doing that as I type.
Brandish, roll a speed check.
Is this something that military training or athletics would help with?
Sure. As always, military training, on edge. Please roll at a disadvantage because you have a suit.
Or tactics?
Or tactics, yeah. Add it, anything you think is...
You say advantage?
No, disadvantage because of the suit you are
All
wearing.
right. Well, let's see if I fail even more.
Oh, crap.
Nah, 98. I could have rolled 99. Who knows?
So, following...
I did say I was looking around while he was going through the doors, so I'm aware. I am aware of my surroundings.
Following from where Morgan just ran out of, the quarters, you see this shape quickly come up to you and is right in front of you. It looks like this sort of multi-armed, fuzzy outline of a creature a bit taller than you, but just sort of phasing around as your heat signature as it comes at you to attack.
Cool. All right.
And it will go first because
Yeah.
you have failed your speed check.
Oh, you got no AP because your armor's damaged.
Nope.
And it just lunges at you and fails.
Oh.
Holy crap, you lucky son of a bitch.
Wait, which way does it come from?
From the quarters and mess corridor that
So
Morgan just...
Does it go through the sheet?
No. If you look, the workspace, you're talking about the
wet sheet that we
elevator.
hung here?
The elevator?
Yeah.
The elevator...
The
hung it on the
elevator is
elevator.
in the middle of the workspace. You didn't
Yeah.
say you hang wet sheet over every entrance.
No, I thought it was just that entrance and the elevator we just wet.
No, the elevator is in the center of this massive workspace.
The elevator is the one we put the sheet on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought we put the sheet over something else.
No. Anyway, this thing has missed you, and that is its turn. Brandish,
How does it miss me?
it sort of tries to lunge at
Because
you.
I would like to
And 'cause of
judo
your-
it.
Because of your military training, you just dodge it.
Can I do a bit of judo and use its momentum and push it towards the elevator entrance?
It is your turn. Try to roll, let's say, a strength, just to try to grab it and just sort of toss it. And as you go to tense your muscles to grab this thing as it's coming at you, you feel strong. Stronger than you've ever felt. And your strength rolls are at advantage.
Cool. It's definitely something wrong with me, but cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to use military training or tactics.
Go for it.
Which one would be more appropriate?
I say military training because it's your reflexes.
Sure. So far, 12.
Oh, it's a success either way.
Well, yeah, it's 12. I was hoping to be a critical success.
You
but it
both
was
got
not.
12?
No, 90.
Oh, 90 and 12. You pass, and you send this thing, it passes over you.
Yeah, I want to step aside, turn, and kick it straight towards the elevator door.
It is now a few meters extra towards the elevator door. It's still about 10 meters from the elevator, but it is closer.
What does it feel like?
What does it feel like? It feels like this spongy sort of... You're using your vac suit, but it sort of goes in and squeezes, and then you just chuck this thing with a momentum.
It's literally just an invisible sponge, and it used to be a pretty cool sponge, but then it soaked up some of that shit, and then now it's a dickhead.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a company...
Cannon.
It was a company issued invisible sponge.
Yeah.
You may move.
Can I do anything, or that's it?
That was your one thing, but you can move.
Yeah, okay. I will position myself so that I'm looking at it and the elevator's behind it.
Sure. It is its turn now. It lunges at you once more and tries to go for an attack again. Success with an 18. You take 19 points of damage.
Oh my god.
And you will have to roll on the wound table.
That is correct.
Holy crap.
Is that a D20?
D10.
A 1D10?
A 1d10, and this is on the gore table, which I will tell you the result.
I don't think it's a good result. 10.
10.
I can't remember which way. I know I can't remember if 1 was the worst or 10 was the worst, but...
You begin vomiting yellowish tinged goo as it hits you in the guts, and you have disadvantage on your next action. And it is your turn.
Can I vomit towards it?
Sure.
Does it stick on it?
It not that accurate, I would say. But
Yeah,
yes,
but
you
just
see
some
it
splatter.
splash onto it, and once you see it splash, you just see it disappear as it absorbs this gooish substance you have spat on it.
Interesting.
And you hear through your comms, and it is your turn.
I would like to shove it while using the arc thingy. So activate it, but then kind of do
You could do one of those things, because it takes one action to activate it and then just administer it if you want to go for the arc welder, which you are close to.
I was thinking while I hold down the trigger, I just kind of shove it into it. So it's like a push with it active.
You won't be able to do both because it will just pierce it, sort of thing. It doesn't have the blunt force. It'll just enter it, possibly. You may roll. You're just stabbing it with these prongs and going...
I mean, let's give that a go anyway.
All right, do you want to roll combat for me? With
Right.
your military training or even tactics?
Yeah, I'd like to use tactics, please.
Go for it. You're just stabbing these arc prongs into the creature.
And you said disadvantage, right?
And this roll is at disadvantage because of the vomiting.
All right. 47 is a success, but
Nice.
if I fuck up,
Oh, here we go.
then that's
Don't
bad.
fuck up. Don't fuck up.
Don't fuck up. Well, it's missed, so I think it's only deserving that I miss. 53 under 58. Ooh.
So you failed.
Under.
Oh, you rolled 2 passes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just,
Yeah, just.
if I didn't use tactics, that would have been a fail because I have 43 combat normally.
And please roll. Normally, I would say 2d10 damage. But I'm going to say 4d10 damage.
Ooh, because this thing doesn't
the
like it.
electrical thing.
Because you are doing double the damage. Please roll 4d10 for this arc welder as you're jamming it into this body.
Come on, man!
Come on, man!
You can do it. You can one-shot it, surely.
16 points of damage
Holy crap, 16 points of damage.
of Damahe.
This thing just recoils and shakes violently.
Which way does it recoil? Backwards?
Just on itself. It's just shaking where it's standing. 16 points?
16.
Okay. Would you like to move?
No, I'm staying locked in combat with this thing.
Do you want to try to use your comms? No.
I don't think that'll work.
It don't feel like they're working at the moment, but
No.
it will go next.
It's a lot of static to be assuming they're working.
And instead of going for with sort of head-shaped appendage, it goes in with its arms and tries to slash at you.
But it does.
Success.
Okay.
You take 11 more points of damage.
Okay.
I will let you work that out.
5.
Are we into your second wound? Your
Yeah,
final
because
wound?
the damage goes on to the next one whenever that happens, right?
Yes.
Yeah. D10?
Holy crap, are we into another? Is this your last wound?
No, it's my second of 3
He's a
wounds.
Marine. He's got 3 wounds.
Oh, so you've gone into your second wound now. Please
This is my
roll
second
another
wound.
D10. Brandish.
Oh, opposite end of the spectrum. Number 1.
Number 1 with gore. Massive. You hold up your arm just as it rends its claws through your vac suit once again, and you get this massive scar ripping into your skin. And please add 1 to your minimum stress permanently.
Okay.
And then it attacks again
Again!
with a failure.
Oh, God.
Holy crap,
Thank
Brandish.
God.
This is the.
You are
is
getting
really,
your chance.
This is a really badass showdown. This is like
Yeah.
the most badass showdown we've had in this game.
What do you do now? It's your turn.
1-on-1.
You're going to keep on trying to zap this thing with
I-
4d10.
I'm.
You did this to me.
I have 1 of 2 things that I'd like to do,
Yes.
and I'd like to put them out there to
Sure,
see
sure,
how
sure,
people
yeah.
are feeling about them. 1, I could just go for another bzzzt and see how we go, or just straight up tackle it into the sheets of the elevator.
Into the water?
Into the sheets of the water. Yeah, the wet sheets.
Yeah,
Yeah, because the elevator is up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So there was the wet sheets
Sure.
and the running water at its
Wrap it in the wet sheet
That'll piss him
and then shock it through the wet sheet.
Yes.
Yeah, but you said I could only do 1, right?
Yeah, one thing
Yeah.
at a time and move.
Well, I would like to have left the prongs in.
Okay, the prongs are in.
So I will, if I shove it, can I just turn and trigger it? If I shove it,
What are you trying to do at once?
run and just push while I'm holding it down while I'm pushing.
You're sort of next to it. I will let you either try to put all your energy into pushing it or shocking it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I feel like we'll learn something either way.
sure.
So I'm going to shove it into the running water and wet sheets.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, just like NFL, just keep running. You know those training things that they push?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Just keep fucking moving forward until I hit the sheets. Even if it falls down and
Yeah.
we both end up in the water covered in these sheets.
So
that's
the
going that
water
way.
isn't currently running, but there is water everywhere.
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
all
That's
over the
fine.
deck, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just going to shove it until we hit the sheets and then get covered in water together.
Roll strength at... Oh, you're going to get covered in water as well.
Yep.
Sort of.
Yep.
Still got suit open. Strength advantage.
Okay. Tactics.
Yeah, this is a pretty good tactic.
So far, 26, which is a success,
Nice.
and 91. So we'll ignore that one. So 26.
You push this thing, just grabbing it
Yeah,
and just hauling ass. And you are now right next to this elevator. It's just in front of you. One more push and it's in there with you. It is its turn.
I thought we were right next to it.
No, it's about 20 meters.
Oh, didn't you say that when I shoved it last time, it got right next to it?
They got
So it got
halfway
nearer.
halfway near it. Sort of.
Oh, okay.
It's like an industrial space. It's quite large and it's just...
Well, I could die before I find out if this is successful then.
Here,
That
what happens.
sucks.
It tries to just eat you
Okay.
with one big attack. Here it is. Success.
How successful?
And I kid you not, 6 damage only. Holy crap.
It's doable. It's doable.
Almost minimum.
Okay.
Holy crap.
Okay. I'm going again. Let's do it.
You do it again. This will push it and yourself into the sheet of water, splashing everywhere.
Sort of like the pick up and then just body slam it down kind of thing.
through your
My
comms.
freakish strength, yeah.
You just hear... with your freakish strength.
49 under 50 is a success either way, but
Yes.
let's try for a 47. So both success, but no criticals.
and both you and this creature go straight through the sheet and onto this elevator. Brandish, please roll a panic save. And please make sure you've taken your stress for your failed rolls before if you have failed them.
Oh, sure. There was one that I failed, so
Yes.
let's do 7.
Holy crap, Brandish, you did it!
I'm rolling over.
You want to roll over your
Yeah,
stress.
19.
You do not panic, but this creature sure does. It just blasts up, rips the sheet, and just, you see it run over to the edge of the workspace.
Is there no way for me to just hold on to it?
Next round, but it's already, you've already done your action. It acts before you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, does it break free of my grip? Instead of, because that's what I was saying.
I shoved into.
I've grappled round it to
Okay,
shove.
holding the grapple.
Yeah, so I want to see if I can hold it instead of letting it go.
Okay. So will it just try to kill you, or will it try to break out?
Yeah.
It's in the water.
Okay.
It's in the water.
Yeah.
Let's just see if it tries to break out.
Sure.
Let's roll an opposed
Could do its own fear check.
strength.
Okay.
Do it.
Come on, big man.
Advantage still?
Yes, please.
Have you got athletics, was it, or something?
I do. Yeah.
If you kill it, it's totally fine. That's the twist.
Fucking funny is that?
18.
It failed. You hold fast to this thing, and you just hear this screeching in your speaker,
I dig it. This just makes me happy.
and it's your turn.
While holding it down, I pull the trigger on the electrodes.
Oh, it doesn't extend that far, not 20 meters.
Oh, I thought this was a portable battery pack thing.
No, this was the manual one attached to the base sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a battery pack.
But since you thought it was the battery pack one, then you can take it with you. But how do you hold it and grapple it at the same time?
I thought the pack was like have a pack on the side or on the backpack or something like that.
Okay.
I didn't know this was a wired into the
Tethered.
base thing.
So it will be another action to sort of activate it, but if you don't move, you can do it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was like, while I'm still holding it, I'll just
Please roll 4d10.
I don't care if we both.
Holy
again,
crap.
Any
This
difference
will-
for being in the water?
This will electrocute both of you, and I'll evenly distribute half the damage onto you and half the damage onto it. Does that sound good?
I mean, it's internal for the creature.
Yeah, but you're completing the circuit, I guess. Your hands are deep in this thing.
Yeah, look, you know what? Glory.
Holy crap.
Pretty similar. So that's 17 points.
17 points of damage halved is
8.
8 points of damage each. Please take that now.
All right.
How you doing there, Brandish? One wound.
I'm on 1.
You're on one of your last wound.
I'm on 1 point.
On
My
one
last health point.
You're on 1 health point.
Holy shit.
It frantically now tries to just claw at you.
Yeah, and I'm not letting go of the electrode
You're
buttons.
not letting go of the electrode buttons. Here we go.
I don't care if I fry myself.
Success. You take 15 points of damage,
Yeah.
and I will make a death check for you.
Ooh. There's a death check?
There is a death check using a death cup. I will get the death cup.
The death cup.
I've never seen or heard of the death cup yet.
So this has been updated on the new rules,
Cup.
Oh.
and I will roll a d10 hidden from everyone, even me, and I will place
No
it,
one will know.
and no one will know. I will place this cup now on the table. It is done. It is covered, and initiative ends.
Sure. This thing better be fucked up.
And the argument, Dutch, with Morgan is just fizzling down.
Seems so pointless now, doesn't it?
Merkaba, his eyes are like going of code. What do you do? I told you, man, it's just my cat. It's not infected. What's wrong with you people?
It's no.
Where
no.
were you, Morgan? I told you, man, I was going to get Sonia. I was going to get Princey. I hid in the ducks. He crawls in there all the time. I don't know there's a monster here. What are you talking about?
Sonia,
Yes?
you know what needs to be done.
What?
We can't have that thing on here.
What thing? The cat?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the cat?
What do you mean what's fucking wrong with the cat?
No, really, what's wrong with the cat? You tell me.
That thing is highly fucking infectious. Now, I ain't taking any goddamn risks. The fact that Morgan was allowed in here to begin with is
Morgan,
fine, I suppose, but that goddamn cat,
Spray him in the face.
Just put the cat in the toilet.
I sprayed Morgan in the face.
Yeah, Morgan goes, I'm fine, man.
Yeah.
My cat's fine too.
I don't give a shit
Look.
if your cat's fine or not.
I don't care about you people. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm freaking out. I'm just gonna go into the corner here and chill, alright?
I don't think you understand. That cat's not fucking staying on here.
Sonia just says, okay, stop yelling, okay? Because it's coming through the comms very, very loud.
I'm sensing a lot of negative energy.
Sensing a lot of negative. Rye just says, I'm sensing a lot of negative.
Don't you fucking start that shit on me, boy.
And
Now,
Doug,
I have a ship.
That was a cue for you, the player, to lower your voice
Yeah.
for the audience. And
I have a
us.
ship. And if you want on that fucking ship, you better start listening to me. All right?
All right, man. All right. Just chill, man. Just
No.
calm down.
I'll start fucking chilling once you get that goddamn cat off this ship.
No, as I said, I'm going to go over here, man, and I'm just going to sit down. So you do what you want to do.
I'm gonna fucking pick that cat up and throw it out the goddamn airlock is what
You're
I'm
not
gonna
picking
do.
up Princey. And he holds up a friggin' crowbar.
Morgan, Sonia, talk to your fucking guy.
All right, you chill out. I'll take my team over here, and you just go with do what you want to do.
I don't think you're listening to me, Sonia. You're not fucking quite picking up on this.
Ashraf,
No, shit. They're not fucking picking up on this, all right? Now, the only goddamn way you're getting off this fucking station, unless one of you know how to fly a ship, is if you follow my goddamn instructions. And my goddamn instruction is get that fucking thing out of here.
Dutch roll speed at disadvantage. As Ashraf tries to grab you.
I hope I know how to fly a goddamn ship.
I'm just not. I can't. I'm not noticing.
You're just jacked in.
Blissfully.
right.
He's wired in.
You're all gonna die over a cat. That's fine.
Can I use my military train?
Sure.
I'm dead. I was speaking from the ether. Sorry.
Sorry, you're right. It came through like that. It's cool.
So, speed with military training
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage, so the military training makes it a 59. My highest roll was a 57.
So you fail?
That's a pass.
Well, Ashraf got a 69.
Nice.
Nice. And fails. What do? Ashraf just tries to grab you.
We'll fucking push him back. You know how to fly a goddamn ship?
That's your action?
Well, I'm just gonna be like, do you know how to fly a goddamn ship?
No, I don't know how to fly a goddamn shit. I'm just trying to make you calm down.
That's not fucking helping.
Sonia holds up her weapon.
That's not fucking helping either. Do you know how to fly a ship, Sonia?
We don't want to argue. We just want you to calm down.
Do you know how to fly a goddamn ship, Sonia?
Yes,
Get that fucking cat out of here.
I will talk to Morgan. But in the end, it's up to him. It's his cat. But I will talk to Morgan.
It's my goddamn ship, Sonia.
This is my base. You are here for a number of hours. I don't care. I will look after my team. You go check on your android fella.
This is your base. You can fucking stay on it if you want. But if you want on my goddamn ship, you're gonna have to start listening to me.
Ashraf throws his hands up and goes, I can't fucking deal with this. And he walks in the corner.
I'm gonna go back into the
Sure.
cabin, and I'll shut the
Shut the cabin door.
shut the cabin door and lock it.
Sure. You're alone. You haven't spoken to Brandish in a while. Morgan said Brandish was out there, but this has been now 5 minutes has passed.
I'll give him a quick radio.
You got a copy there, Brandy?
Oh fuck! Can I hear the staticky noise?
No, you just get static back where there's no answer.
Brandy?
I'm gonna head over towards the airlock and have a look.
You walk over to the airlock, and in the distance, the sheets that are draped over, just splattered, is red blood. Please roll a fear save. As you'd see, no sign of Brandish.
That is a 57 on 42.
So please take a stress.
Oh well.
Is it a fear save?
Yes.
Are you in range of me?
No, I'm on the other side of the ship.
He's down the umbilical,
Okay, good.
so 20 meters. Okay. You can go out there.
Oh fuck no! What? No, I'm.
You think Brandish is toast?
Yeah. Well, there's blood and shit everywhere, right? I assume from all those cuts and gashes he's got, there's blood fucking everywhere.
There's blood all around the sheets,
Yeah.
and you can't see much else.
I'll just look out and be like, I don't know.
And we pass back into the corner of the Heracles. Merkaba is in the cabin, and Ashraf, Raya, Sonia, and Morgan are all just whispering to each other. And Josh, who takes the lead here? Please choose a character you would like to play.
It's all right, Princey.
Oh, it's Morgan. Now,
You're gonna be
now,
okay,
ladies
Princey.
and gentlemen, he can do his Californian voice.
You're gonna be okay, Prince. I'm just fucking going in a different direction. Hang on.
Okay.
And hang on. I need a couple samples to come out.
This is John Malkovich all over again.
Princey, you're gonna be okay.
No, this would be more like, this is a different SNL sketch. This is the recent one with, what's his name from Last of Us and Game of Thrones?
Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal. That's okay, Princey. Hang on. Princey, you're gonna be okay, dude. I'm not letting him take you anywhere. You're my friend. You're my best friend, man.
At this exact moment, in my mutterings, you hear me say like, and God commanded Noah to bring 2 of every unclean kind of animal and 7 of every clean kind aboard his ark.
Nice. So Morgan, please roll a fear save as you worry about poor Princey.
All right. 80.
You fail. Unless your fear save is 80.
It is not, my guy.
So, as you all know, Morgan is a teamster, a loader, in fact.
That's true.
Sort of a lifter. He is
I'm a strong feather, man. I got gains.
and his character just got a whole lot more developed now that Josh is behind the wheel. Josh, before we continue this little run, let's give him a patch and a trinket, just for funsies.
And some equipment.
No. Your equipment is
I just get a heavy machine gun, please.
crowbar
Crowbar.
and fatigues.
Cut.
So give yourself 2 armor and a crowbar, please.
I'm done. Let's do this trinket and patch.
Roll a
Get on
D100,
with it.
please, Morgan.
32.
32 is cigarettes with a grinning skull on the pack.
Oh, these
And
are my
he is-
naughty cigarettes.
He is a smoker. Oh, yeah. Couldn't have gone any better. And your patch, sir.
They're definitely weed, by the way.
It's totally not tobacco. It's the wacky tobacco.
What a narc thing to say, man.
What are you, some kind of narc?
It's some Mary Jane.
87 for the patch.
It's a patch that just says, in brackets, good. And it's a brain.
Ha, good.
Good, man.
Everything is good.
Fucking checks out.
And we now return to the very same point where Morgan has just failed his save, I do believe. First off, let's say you started with 2 stress
All right.
and you gain D5 stress right now. You want to roll it or me? Just for the nature of the...
3 extra stress makes 5.
5
and that's
total.
a failed save, so that's 6.
And you may now...
Okay.
That's sex.
Sonia looks at you.
Dude, I could totally go for a Misubi right now.
Morgan, that damn cat of yours has gotten into so much trouble. I told you to get rid of it on the next shipment.
Right. When was that?
Like a month ago.
I don't know, dude. I don't keep track of these shit. That's your job, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to diffuse the situation. Just please
I understand that, man.
keep
It's
Princey
chill.
Keep Princey out of sight. Can you just stuff him in a box somewhere here?
Yeah, I could find a box with some holes in it, I'm sure.
And you're in the cargo area. You could get a box.
Yeah, I'll find a box and sort it out. And Sonia,
Yeah?
do you have like a light or something? I need a toke right now.
You got a welding device.
Look, I'm not going to let you smoke in an enclosed area. You know...
That's fair, but I'm pretty sure it would chill everyone the fuck out.
We know what's in those cigarettes. Raya gets an asthmatic... She can't handle it. It's not good for her.
All right, well, I'm just saying, asthma is like the least of our concerns.
Rhea says, why don't you go smoke it out there?
Like out
Dude.
there.
And she's like mimicking your accent.
Man, way to harsh the vibe. All right.
Harsh vibe.
And God said, look upon Leviathan. No man can draw him up with a hook. Smoke comes out of his nostrils. from the fire that burns within.
He knows where it's at. He's got something he's fixated on. I've got my cat.
You can't hear this. We cut back to Dutch, who has locked the door into the cockpit. And
Cock.
it's just... like Sonia says, he's gone to the cockpit. And you're like, cock. And we cut back to Dutch.
Do the vac suits, is it similar to like a modern day suit where you can take off the gloves? Like
Yeah,
it's half arm up?
Since we've played, for a year now, we've given ourselves some in-universe rules. And generally, after researching how long it takes to put on a suit, we're looking at least 30 minutes to decouple, get in there, and get everything ready. So yeah, it takes, a few minutes to decouple these things, but I think you can do the arms within a couple of minutes.
So I just want to take off just the helmet and the arms.
Sure.
And I'm going to pull out my deck of casino cards.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to set it up to play like solitaire or something. Just to,
Sure, you on the floor?
Just,
Or on the seat?
on the seat or whatever. Just downtime, distressing.
Sure. Is this a rest save? Sounds like a rest save if it's an hour.
Yeah.
Does everyone else want to do this? You don't have to rest save.
Well, I feel like I can't be resting if I'm hacking.
Yes.
Actively.
What about you, Morgan? Sounds like you're smoking.
Again.
Oh, I'm definitely smoking. I've got the cat in its own little private hotbox right now.
he's token as well.
Dude, Prince knows how to party, okay?
Jeez. Animal abuse.
Animal abuse, yeah.
Oh, God. All right. Rest save. This is slightly different than the work in progress rules. It has been updated, which we are now using. How do you relieve stress? Well, sir, you can relieve stress by resting in a relatively safe place. I would say this is relatively safe. You're all cramped up in this small Heracles research vessel. Here we go. To do this, make a rest save using your worst save. If you succeed, reduce your stress by the ones digit that you have rolled under your worst save. If you fail, you gain 1 stress instead. Players can gain advantage on their rest save by consensual sex. Not really feeling it at the moment, I'm sure. Recreational drug use. Mr. Morgan
Gets advantage.
gets advantage.
All right.
Heavy drinking, prayer, or any other suitable leisure activity. I would say playing solitaire calms you
man.
down, Dutch.
Yeah.
So I could do that, but the problem is I'm working while I'm praying.
Yeah. This is happening over an hour.
Yeah.
So let's say you can't do it. Please roll your worst save. Remember, you can add stats to this if it's relevant. You have to make a case.
Roll your worst save.
Sorry, you can add skills to this.
So you just pick the lowest score save and
Yes.
roll.
And you
against
can yes, and you can add a skill to this if it makes sense.
I'm happy for this to not work, but I'll make the argument anyway because you don't ask, don't get. Seeing as he was in the military as a pilot, during his downtime on base, he used to play cards. Can I add military training to it?
Add military training? Yeah, this probably brings back memories of the high stress environment.
Yeah.
You may have advantage plus your adding your military to this.
Awesome.
But it has to start at your lowest save.
Yeah.
Let's do it. What did you get?
So my body's 36, which is my lowest save. Plus 10 is 46, and I rolled 43.
So you get -4 stress.
-4.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's awesome.
Oh, if you succeed, reduce your stress by the ones digit rolled. So you got
3, so 7.
So yeah,
3.
3 stress gone.
Cool.
And Morgan,
All right, I'm going to use my botany skill
of course.
because it makes the most sense.
It does. What's your lowest stat?
Sanity, my dude.
Save, sorry. Yeah, sanity.
Yeah, I am not a sane person these
Oh,
days.
obviously.
I love the idea of the only reason you know botany is because you grow weed on the station for yourself.
Yeah.
That's entirely correct. And okay, advantage. That's right. All right, here we go.
It's like those people that know like culinary
Damn it.
skills
Dude,
that just know how to bake.
your vibe right now
Yeah, stop talking, Doug.
messed with my rolls.
This weed isn't working.
I was 50, so I failed.
So you gain 1 stress.
I gain a stress.
Yeah, because it.
God damn it, man.
It's not
Fail.
working, man.
For failing to calm down makes you more frustrated. I can see that.
This,
You try to calm down, you
I think
can't.
this is a
makes you
bad
worse.
batch. I'm starting to like freak out a little.
When you can't sleep and you just start like stressing about the fact you can't sleep, which just makes it worse.
And
Yeah.
1 hour goes by.
Why am I not sleeping?
I'm freaking out, dude.
Okay, bring it down. Sonia comes over to you, Morgan, during this hour.
Hey,
Hey, Morgan. Did you happen to see Dana out there? We haven't seen her.
Dana. I thought she was with you guys.
No, when the monster attacked Jerome, she ran. She ran to the mess hall or out through the corridor.
Oh, man.
You sure you didn't see her?
I'm very sure, man.
You can get distracted, to be honest.
Yeah, but I don't know. Dana was tight, you know? Like, she was G. She held it together, you know?
Well, she...
Maybe she's out there. You know, we don't know. She could
I've tried
have hidden
using the
somewhere.
comms.
I mean, she might not have put her helmet on, or
That's true.
she could be down in the mines. I don't know.
Anyway, just try to get some rest. We're waiting on this android thing. If it can, I don't know if it can crack the code, or they're just holding this ship above our heads. But doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
I mean,
The company's gonna kill me for this anyway.
I don't know about you, but I'm pretty impatient right now. I mean, I'm good, like, physically in my, like, body, but my spiritual self is way freaked the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Did you roll for hit points?
I did.
What'd you get?
14.
Pretty good. That's what Morgan has on my sheet.
Morgan.
It was meant to be.
It's fate, dude.
1 hour goes by. The computer is not hacked, and nothing else happens.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, etc.
And you've played an hour of solitaire.
Yeah, I'll
I would like to climb the trees and acquire the coconuts.
I'll
Your hair is like the fleece of a lamb.
Nice.
I'll pack up my cards and I'll go for.
Everyone roll fear here. Merkaba reciting the Song
The
of
door's
Solomon.
shut. The door's shut. Just Dutch, maybe.
I want to go and put back on my gear and
Sure.
see if I can find like more ammo or something else I can use as a weapon.
Are you doing watches at the airlock? No.
We can't. We've got no goggles.
Yeah, but you can put someone there to watch.
I'll go out and I'll do that.
Okay. So you come out after the hour. You just can't stand playing solitaire.
You've got the bioscanner, but I'm pretty sure you think it doesn't work.
You see a tiny, like, hammer and chisel floating.
Do you want to use the bioscanner
Yeah.
at the door?
Yep.
Sure. It scans for a while.
Still 5.
5 life signs. And you just think of Brandish.
I look out and I see him. I'm like, I look
You
out.
don't see him. You don't know what it is.
I see the towel and the body. And I'm just like, fuck.
As you're looking closer, oh no, it was a portable arc welder, wasn't it? So that went into the sheet as well. So it's just blood.
I'd like to believe that the shock is keeping the buttons down.
No, it'll be discharged by now, I think. Just a dancing sheet of blood.
Just the foot.
Yeah, still twitching. Ugh. Smoke rising up.
I'll call for Sonia to come over.
Sonia walks over and says, by the airlock with you.
Yeah.
Where's your friend?
Didn't make it by the looks of it.
Oh, God.
They said, I snapped earlier. This isn't exactly a milk run.
I understand I have a team to deal with. We have to look after our own.
Now, the next question is what the fuck do we do once we get out of here?
I don't know. The next cargo vessel is due to arrive in 2 weeks.
Well, we can't let that happen.
I have to go out. I would have to contact my terminals in the workspace.
God damn it.
I can send a message, but we have to go out there.
I might be able to send a message to the Bliss.
Yeah, okay.
Do we go back to the company or?
Look, how many cryopods have you got on your ship?
Not enough.
That's a problem, you know that.
I do, but we've got 2 ships. I don't know if this got to jump, but
And I don't know about you, but how much food is on your ship for 5 people?
good question. We'll ask. How much roughly? Enough to get a couple of months, I imagine.
I would say it's enough for you guys to get D10 weeks for 5 people.
And I don't need to eat.
But then it's only a month jump, right?
Yeah.
So might be fine. Can I roll a D10?
Sure. Let's see how well stocked you are in food.
Well, that's lucky. 10.
Oh shit. So yeah, you can survive.
Yeah.
For at least 10 weeks.
I got enough food for all of us to kick it. Like all of us to kick it if we don't use the pod. But,
Okay.
I mean, hop and jump's not good for the brain. Neither is this, mind you.
Of course not. But if we can disengage from the base and just sit up there, certainly we can wait for a rescue. The company's certainly going to want to send an extraction team.
I don't think the company's just gonna easy breezy let us live a...
Look, this is $1 billion installation. Ishimura is not going to... They're not going to just leave it.
Oh, yeah, that's
They're going to
true.
want to get there and find out what happened. I haven't even sent a report yet. They don't even know.
But what about us? Well, how are we gonna come out of this?
Well, you were just here to pick up cargo. We do that regularly. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. She doesn't know the secret stuff.
Yeah.
And Dr. Ethan, he was sent here to get that sample I dialed in from the mine.
See, Brandy mentioned something before he went out. He
What?
got given specific orders. We didn't know about this until he told us. He got specific orders to come here and collect this sample.
What?
Yeah. So I don't think we're gonna
From
come...
who?
The powers that be. He didn't say...
From
he,
Ethan?
He didn't give me a name, but he got told to come and grab the sample off Ethan.
Those fucking bastards.
Exactly. This ain't gonna be cookies and milk, sweetheart. We need to come up with an idea. Are we gonna dump this load of cargo and ships and try and lie low? Or are we gonna risk the biscuit with the company?
I've worked for this company for years. I'm not throwing that away.
Well, so have I.
They don't care about us. We're just the rotational crew. They'll just get someone else in. They will strip our contracts.
And they're my silencers.
That's probably the least thing they'll do.
Exactly.
And the earth is his footstool, and the people leap about like locusts upon the flat.
Yeah. We don't have to come up with this. MK might take a while with that. We've got a bit of time. I need someone to watch the door at the very least. I know they can't see nothing, but they'll hear something. So we'll take it on rotations to watch the door.
Look, Ashraf, before, he was just trying to protect me. and
I know, look.
I'll let him look out the airlock, and you can come back.
Yeah, but
Ashraf! Ashraf!
have a chat to your boys. We'll make a group decision on this. I don't want to drag people into...
Ashraf's prepared to look at the airlock.
No, I mean like whether we go to the company or whether we cut and run, dump hot loot and try and hide. This will be a group decision. I'm not going to drag you guys into my mess.
Yeah, that is quite a big mess, because these companies are very powerful.
Exactly.
And they can
Take your time.
ruin your life.
Have a
pretty
chat to
significantly.
everyone.
But if
If everyone is on board in agreement, we'll do it. If not, we'll find another way.
Sure. So let's do that. Sonia goes back to Morgan.
I'll head back to the cabin,
Sure.
to the ship, and then Afrat will watch the door, I suppose. We'll listen out, mostly.
Yeah. So Sonia comes up to you, Morgan, and Raya, and says, "Look, we've got ourselves a problem, and I'll tell you, I'm going to declare a disaster has happened aboard the station, and I will detail the report,
Okay.
and in emergency cases, we will probably be okay legally."
Okay. Maybe it was parts.
Is
They don't
what?
know. Space parts, man.
Space parts?
Space pirates.
Oh, pirates. What?
You know, like bandits and stuff. Like,
You think they're bandits? Those-
no, I'm saying we should say that we got like fucked up by space pirates.
Morgan, you airhead. That doesn't work.
I mean,
They
why
invest-
not?
They investigate this stuff. They will do a forensic test of this base. They will find this stuff.
There's a self-destruction button. Why don't we just push that?
You're out of your mind. Self-destruct. I can't destroy. If I authorize that, it's my head for destroying billions of dollars of equipment and base. I can't do that. I can't authorize that.
All right.
The only way I'm authorized to do that if there really was a pirate situation and to stop it coming under enemy hands. But since we have no way to prove that, it will come back to me and I will be strung up.
What about the other two? One of them's already, like, probably dead.
Well, we say they're pirates?
Oh,
You think that'll work?
I mean, they're the outside guys. I mean, they're from the company, but, like, none of this shit happened before they were here, right?
Where are you having this conversation?
Outside the locked door in the cargo bay, away from the cockpit.
Okay,
You can't hear it.
just to be clear.
You can't hear it. Let me and Morgan deal with this situation.
I hack into the computer and listen to the intercom.
You want to stitch them up? I can put it in the report. We can say they commandeered us. They
They went crazy, man.
went
started-
crazy. They threatened us with weapons.
Like, people died. There are bodies out there, dude. Like, it's disgusting out there.
But what about the creature, the goo?
Well, if we blow it up, I mean, it'll die, right?
That's true. Then no one will get it.
And one of them, whose name was Judas Iscariot, soon conspired to betray Jesus Christ.
Look, I'm not sure I want to go out there right now. But if someone volunteers, then I will give you the key card.
All right, Princey, time to step up and be a man.
God fucking damn it.
Just so you know, Morgan. Actually, wait. No. We have to save this. There's a 10-minute timer on this thing. If we set the base to self-destruct, that's us. We need to make sure we're leaving before we activate this.
That's fine. Like, once we got access to the ship, we don't have to, like, leave then and there. We tell them we're going to blow it up and then, like, you know, kill whatever this thing is because it's scary as fuck. And it is. If the company makes their way to the base, this thing could get out and, like, destroy the universe, you know? Like, Grand Overlord shit.
Get on the base and get out. You're right. We can overpower them. It's just an android and a...
Who needs to overpower them, dude? Like, I can fly a ship.
You can fly their ship? Won't it lock you out?
We can fly one of the ships.
You're right. If they hack into this one successfully and we do undock, we can...
Right?
We can take... What are we going to do with them? We can't just kill them, can we?
No. Maybe we
This is sounding...
say we're hostages when we get there.
We can do that. Yeah?
We wait till they're in the cryo sleep and, you know, fucking finish them, dude.
I don't think they're going to let us... I don't think they're going to go into cryosleep and let us roam around the ship.
Well, they're going to put us in a cryo sleep?
The android's not going to be in fucking
The
sleep.
androids are gonna sleep.
Look, we don't know if we're jumping or we're just sitting out here. Either way, we need a functioning ship. We need to get away from the blast radius, and then all we need to do is radio headquarters, and the extraction team will come and get us.
All right. Encrypt the message. Say that they killed the crew. What are they going to do?
Okay, so
They let some freak fucking monster loose?
this still involves us. If we want to get the message out now, someone has to go out there with a key card and send the message from the workstation.
All right, Rhea, looks like it's your turn. I don't want to say that you haven't been pulling your weight lately, but...
I'm not going out there.
This is
No.
You're such a fucking prick.
Ashraf hears this conversation, walks up from his... I will do it. Just give me the key card. I will go and radio headquarters, and then we can get out of here. I've heard your plan. I like it. I hate that guy.
Yeah,
They tried to help me fix the elevator. They're idiots.
you're a brave man, you know? I respect that.
Okay,
God, I hope he just gets fucking insta-killed.
give me the key card. Ashraf grabs the key card and goes... Clear the airlock. Are you back in the cargo bay, or are you watching him leave?
I'm like staring through the window,
Okay.
like wide-eyed, waiting for something to happen.
Ashraf steps into the airlock, looks around, just starting to freak out. And he goes,
I'm at the terminal. Can I see the airlocks opening?
no, you're sort of brute forcing this stuff, so your awareness is quite, and you're not connected.
You're robo balls deep in this computer's brain right now.
But I'm at the terminal. Surely, like, that monitors what the ship's doing.
No, you haven't got access to the ship systems. Like, you haven't got your eyes on the outside. You're more internal, trying to work this out.
I'm looking at the matrix.
So
I don't even see the code.
Ashraf. Oh, but what does happen is Dutch. You see the little light for airlock opening, blinking.
I was in the middle of... So while they were talking, I would have brought up like a log, like a ship log.
You don't have access to that. You've only got access to the buttons that you can see what's activated. You can't get into the system because it's being brute forced at the moment.
Oh, okay. I was going to leave a little recorded message. But if I see the airlock...
You can get a recorded message on the tape player. Dr. Giovanni's tape player.
There's
Just
already a
like
recorded message
override
on
his
that.
message.
Yeah.
No, there's already a... No,
Deleted!
that seems more important.
Can't believe you taped over my show.
Okay, anyway,
So I see the blinking light.
you see the blinking light, airlock open.
What the fuck are they doing?
So
Wait,
if you don't want to do anything, Ashraf will leave.
I'm going to walk out and be like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Morgan, Ashraf is now leaving.
What the fuck?
I mean, have you walked up to the others?
I've just walked into the cabin being like, why the goddamn airlock open? Who the fuck's watching the airlock?
I'm watching the airlock. Ashraf has gone to the computer to like...
Because bearing in mind, we're waiting for the monster to come to attack us. If the airlock opens, it's an immediate, like, oh shit, the monster's opened the airlock.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
so
stormed out for. What the fuck? Why did he fucking walk out there?
Look, I sent Morgan, I'm the team leader.
Yeah, you go. It's
Yeah.
fine.
As Morgan was saying, that's okay. As Morgan was saying, I gave Ashraf my key card. He is going to message headquarters and organize an extraction team. We just want to send the message out there.
I just stare at her with eyes, pinch the bridge of my nose, turn around, and walk back into the main ship. And then as the door shuts and locks, you just hear screaming on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Ah! Fucking die! Fuck!
So Sonia,
Losing
Morgan,
shit.
Sonia, Morgan, and Raya are just watching out this airlock, and Ashraf is just creeping through the large workspace. You see him just look at the bloody sheet and just go, hold up his... Well, he's got his suit on, so... You just see him hold up his arm and go...
You just see it as it sprays vomit on the inside of his visor.
And Ashraf goes over to the workstation and begins typing away. You watch this, a few minutes go by. Typing away,
Monster would kill it.
typing away. After about 5 minutes, he walks back. And he steps in the airlock. And over your short-range comms, you hear... And as the airlock opens, everyone roll for speed.
Fuck me. God fucking damn it. I knew he was going to do some shit.
At disadvantage.
I am high as fuck right now.
Yes, it's disadvantage because you're in a suit.
Morgs is wearing fatigues.
Oh, fatigues. So Morgan,
Oh, god damn it.
Morgan,
Why has it got to be B team that
Yeah.
has advantage?
would you have put on a suit?
Where?
What suit?
You're right, your suit was still in the workspace, so technically you don't have it. So,
This is revenge for when I did
Morgan.
it to an android and tried to kill you.
it's actually better if... No, you'll still get splashed if you get splashed. Anyway, what was your speed, Morgan?
Do I need to re-roll? Because I rolled a disadvantage.
Please re-roll. Just scrap what you did. Sorry about that. Or do you think Ashraf would have looked at Brandish or just walked straight past? I think he would have just walked straight past.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have seen...
Didn't you say he looked at the sheets?
Yeah, but
At a distance.
inside the sheets is where Brandish is sitting.
No, he wouldn't go over there. He's not an idiot.
Oh, I thought you said the monster ripped the sheets to get out.
Okay, so this is what Ashraf did. He walks past, he sees the ripped sheet, and he saw Brandish's body laying in the center and didn't want to touch it. Fair?
I mean, look, if he doesn't want them thermal goggles,
I don't think he wants
the
to go
only
near it.
way to see the monster...
He might want the goggles, but he's looking at a body that was torn apart by a monster.
Yeah, this is what I mean. It's
He's
a
a
bit
man on a mission.
far-fetched. He's man on a mission. He's done his mission. He's come back to the airlock. Please roll speed. Morgan, what was your result?
7.
7. You go first. Merkaba,
39 over 31.
take a stress and you go last. Dutch,
67 on 49.
fail. Take a stress, and you go last. Morgan, you don't know what's going on, but you see the airlock opening. And Ashraf goes, I can't hear anything, what's going on? And he brings up his helmet.
Did we see Ashraf open it?
Yeah, he's opened it.
He's the one that opened it?
Yeah.
Which airlock? Is it the one station side or ship side?
He is in the attachment, he is in the
In the tunnel.
workspace, and he is just entering the umbilical now.
Oh, okay.
You guys are on the end of the umbilical into the private ship's airlock.
Yeah, so the monster's not on the ship yet.
No. Well, what monster?
The one that's making all the staticky noise, Andrew.
Ashraf says, what's going on? Morgan, what do you do? Can't see anything. As far as you know, forget about the scary music. Forget about the warden asking you to roll
Speed.
a speed. You're just like, did you do it? You know, well, you can do it.
I mean, I can't hear anything. So
No.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have a suit. So
I have no thermal.
I
have
know.
yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, I mean, there's nothing for me to react to.
Yeah. So you can
Hurry
talk
up, dude, get inside.
Okay.
It's like do the garage door thing where you like close it before the person's all the way through.
You see Ashraf just walk through this umbilical.
Yeah.
If I hear this... Oh, yeah, it's not my turn.
Ashraf, just before he reaches your airlock to press the button, or for you to let him in, you see him stumble forward and go, what the fuck? And turn around and look all around. And then you hear him say through his... No, the comms aren't working. You just hear static through the comms. And he's starting to bang on the door. You see his mouth going, let me in, let me in.
you're not that stupid. Morgan is not that stupid.
No,
like-
no one's that fucking stupid. Please,
Sonia,
don't.
Sonia
Isn't there a
says,
button on the side?
intercom? No, because it's like a vacuum between the umbilical. No, it's not. It's sealed between the umbilical. There's oxygen. Yes, there's an intercom.
What's up, man?
Something just pushed me! Quick, open the door!
Is there initiative? Can I walk out at this point?
This is initiative.
Because these two have had a long fucking turn.
Yeah, but they're just talking. Now you won't go.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk out.
Walk or run?
Yeah, get out as quick as I can. And I see him pounding on the door.
Yeah.
I'm just be like, don't fucking do it.
What do you mean? It's my teammate. We need to get him in here.
He's fucking gone. If you open that goddamn door, we're all gone. It's in the fucking umbilical.
How do you know?
Because he's freaking the fuck out, and all I can hear is goddamn static. Every time I've gotten near that goddamn
All
thing,
right.
I've heard goddamn static.
We turn the bioscanner on.
Sure.
Yeah,
But who's got it?
me.
You can't do it this round.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Dutch, you are now in the cargo bay with Sonia, Morgan, Raya, and you just see Ashraf on the other side. We go back to Morgan. It is round 2.
Can I do one last little yell out?
Sure.
MK, punch it.
Oh, brute. He's going to roll it? No. Oh, you don't know this yet. Oh, okay.
He told me to punch it. He's my captain.
He just punches the console.
Okay, so this is going to be 59 plus 15, so 70... 74.
Holy crap.
If I fail this, we're locked in.
Can he have advantage because he's been poking around the systems for over an hour?
No.
For over 3 hours.
It's been an hour and a half, maybe?
It's been an hour and a half of me trying to gently...
Yeah.
Caress it.
No advantage?
Nah. Because then you may as well just game it so you get that advantage, then roll, you know what I mean? I'm just
Yeah.
stopping you from gaming the system by knowing the mechanics.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, we can just roll, we can just do it first and then get advantage on this. No, it's
70
a
74, it's got to be... So I
Okay.
haven't rolled it yet.
Okay,
Yeah, do
okay.
it, do it. You beautiful bastard.
75.
As you're in the system,
I was so close to actually lying. I was so close
you
to just
son of a bitch.
lying.
you son of a bitch, but you're not like that. So in the Matrix, it's all sort of green letters flying at you. And then suddenly, if you've seen Lawnmower Man, you just see these panels come up. And you just get zapped back. You're in the moment now.
I'm rolling a panic check.
Roll a panic, because a feedback just goes through the system.
So I've got to roll over my stress,
Your
right?
stress. First off, take a stress.
Yep.
And then what was that roll?
My stress is 15. I rolled a 13. I'm panicking.
You panic. Let's bring up the panic table.
That couldn't have gone any fucking worse.
Worse for you. 13?
Yep. We can still get our ship. We just have to call it back and kill these people.
Yeah.
The panic table.
Well, technically, you've got to kill the monster.
Result number 13. Death wish. For the next 24 hours, whenever you encounter a stranger or a known enemy, you must make a sanity save or immediately attack them.
Okay.
Since you know everything aboard this ship, it's not going to affect you at this moment.
Okay.
Unless he knows about the monster.
Yeah, you guys know about the monster
Yeah.
so far. You know something's out there, creature.
Like
We know that
it's
it's
at
probably
the door.
killed-
No, you don't know that.
We know that it's probably
if he
killed
knows that
Brandy.
it's at the door.
Okay, so,
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm locked out.
and we enter round 2. Morgan.
Did you say it's locked out? Like, no fly?
Oh, fly.
Holy crap.
What are we gonna do, man? This
Everyone
is totally
ro-
fucked.
Everyone roll a fear save, except Merkaba.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's locked out. I'm sorry, Captain. It's locked out. I'm sorry, Captain. It's locked out. I'm sorry, Captain. It's locked out.
You just turn off your comms.
Yeah.
No, the comms going... yeah. Well,
Oh, I
Dutch.
got one of the best rolls I've ever gotten in my entire goddamn life.
and?
I got a 1.
Oh, good. So you do not stress out. Morgan,
I got 34 over 29.
you fail. Take a stress. And it is your turn. What do you do?
Captain, if you call any of these people enemies, I will attack them.
Yeah.
Ashraf is just banging
I'll
at
kill
the
that
airlock.
cat.
Good to know.
Fuck. What do we do? And I'm just looking at Sonya.
I don't know.
We've got nowhere else to go. It's your fucking fault too, Ned.
Look, the only way is we just run. We run.
Captain, call our ship back.
Is there a
run.
can I
Yeah.
roll some kind of sanity or something save to not push the button and run out?
Sure, you can do that. Great player agency there. Let's do it.
What one would we?
It's up to you. You're volunteering.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to fight our way out of here.
If I just do it as intellect.
Sure. This is you yourself, Morgan.
Intellect or sanity, actually. Can you guys give me an opinion? Intellect or sanity?
Sanity.
Sanity? All right.
So you're thinking do we just sacrifice this dude and
All right.
run?
15. I saved. I'm sorry, man. It's gonna kill us, you know?
Look, we open the door and run.
Turn around, attack it. Maybe let's just like fucking go for it, dude.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
if we open that door, it comes in here and attacks us.
Morgan, what do you do?
I'm just like egging Ashraf on to be like fight for his life kind of bit thing.
Sure.
Just fucking like swing wildly, dude. Just like go for it. Like no holds barred. This is like Creed 3, you know?
Ashraf, it's the thing's turn, if it is in fact in there, which may as well be.
This is not, he just tripped.
Oh, God.
Ashraf is just banging on the airlock side, and nothing happens. Dutch.
Did he close the other side of the umbilical?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on your side trying to get in your ship.
How staticky is it?
Oh, the short range comms are going fizzing. He's just banging. You just hear this dull.
Yeah. Morgan's looking through, waiting for him to like make contact with something as he
Sure.
tries to attack, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's out of in the umbilical or it isn't on the umbilical.
You're basically watching him about to cark it, maybe.
I reckon.
Or hit it and kill it, obviously.
Obviously. Ashraf can do it.
Yeah. If anyone does, if Ashraf does it, that's amazing.
The ship's kaput, guys. But I don't know if that thing is in the umbilical or not.
Look, nothing's attacked him. We can open it. We can get him inside.
You don't know that. This thing could be smart. It might be using him as bait to get to all of us. We don't know.
Do we have like a hose or something? Maybe we could just like spray the entrance as we open it.
Exactly. We got time. Let's make something.
You know
Keep
the
it back.
washroom was destroyed, but there's toilets. You could like cup it in your hands.
Oh no, the toilets are full of goo. Don't go in the toilet.
The toilets are full of goo. Sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is.
Don't go
What about
using.
the pipes that where the sink is plumbed into? Would they just not be like constantly going?
Yeah, I guess so, but it'll be like once it's flush, it'll just be, it's an internal system, like recycling the H2O.
Okay.
Morgan, I need you guys to go and pull the tanks out that are full of the cryopod fluids.
They can't do that.
It's internal.
It's internal, but there's got to be a way to get to it.
Well, it's ripping apart the ship, which can be done within minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
We've
right.
got time.
Okay, maybe.
We're an initiative.
Sonia,
What do you want? What's going on? We can't leave him out there.
he's either going to be fine or he's not. And if he's not, then it's better to leave him out there and not let that thing in here until we're ready.
I am responsible for my crew. If I leave him out there...
You're responsible for your crew. Now, you've got more crew in here that you're responsible for versus one.
Okay.
Think of Princey, man.
Welcome to the hard life of being in charge. It ain't fun.
So what do you want to do? Start ripping up the ship?
We're going to be finding water. Now, there's goop in the toilet, so we'll avoid that. But we need to find water and get it ready. I've got my spray bottle. I'll wait here
Okay.
and watch the door. You guys start finding water any way you can.
So who's got a crowbar to start pulling apart the ship?
Morgan does.
Yeah, that's true. Morgan, your action. Do it.
Captain,
I prepared my spray bottle.
my revolver has 11 rounds left.
I'll go your halves.
Ashraf,
Do you have a gun?
I've got a revolver with 2 bullets.
All right.
So if you give me 4 bullets, it'll give me a full
all right,
clip.
you take your turn sharing bullets and arm your weapons. Ashraf bangs at the door.
I thought Ashraf was going to turn around and try and fight the invisible creature.
No, he's banging at the door.
Yeah, but I told him and he said, okay.
No, Ashraf didn't say that. Ashraf is like frantic, trying to
He
get
didn't-
in.
Okay, so what did he say when I said, fight for your life, attack it, hit it?
Banging on the door. Let me in, let me in.
So he didn't hear what I said.
He did, but he
doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
in. You look just fear in his eyes, trying to get in this airlock. Let him stay out there.
You're right, Ash. It's gonna be okay, mate. You
Okay.
just hold tight.
It'll be easier to get a shot if it damages him first.
It seems to be waiting for us to open this door, Ash. We're gonna prepare a trap, okay? Now, it's not gonna get you. You're gonna be fine. You just wait there. Once we're ready, we'll get you out of this, all right?
Morgan, round 3.
I don't know what to do, man.
Get the... yeah.
I could repair the cryopods.
No, we don't.
Not round by round.
I want fluid, not repaired
You're
pods.
just trying to get fluid at the moment, I think.
Yeah.
So if you use
I
your
just meant
crowbar,
if it was just cut lines, like cut lines can be repaired.
yeah,
I feel like that's quicker than
but not
searching the
round,
ship.
not
What the,
round by
what the
round.
fuck is a prepared cryopod gonna do?
Captain, give me your nail gun for a second.
It's yours.
I shoot myself in the wrist and start
It's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Start sucking
It's
my
not your
own
turn.
blood into
It's
my
Morgan's turn. Morgan,
Okay, this is what Morgan wants to do. Steal the spray bottle off of...
I'm fucking holding it. No.
it would just be an opposed check.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot you.
Okay, shoot me then. I've
I
already
don't care. I don't care. I'll just take Raya.
I've already died once today, my guy. I do not fear the dark void.
Why would you do this?
I would be like, steal it, start spraying as I open the door and run out. Like,
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense.
No, I would not know.
You
No.
say get water. You've got the only water. Morgan sees your water and goes, "Fuck that! I'm taking your water. It will
I
come after
will
me."
fucking shoot you. No.
Well, let's see what happens.
Like, how long do you think it would take to find the liquid tanks if I was to try and, like, piece
As
by piece?
long as it needs to.
Do your do, Morgan. It's your turn.
It's going to take a long time. Ashraf's going to be dead.
Take his
Ashras is already fucking dead.
Take
He's either
his
already
bottle.
dead or not. Andrew, shut up. No. He's already dead or not.
I don't know.
He's already dead, and if he's not physically dead now, it means he's not in the airlock or he is.
It's literally waiting for us to open the door.
Yeah,
The only
Andrew's
reason it
gonna
hasn't
try and
killed him
TPK
yet.
us. So no, you go
He
find
wants to
water.
TPK us because we can't add another cliffhanger.
Yeah. I will shoot you. You know I will shoot you.
Yeah, you already conspired to betray us.
Yeah.
We'll take you down.
Yeah, you don't know that.
Yeah, but he's my captain. If he tells me to shoot someone, I'll shoot him.
Man, I need to think. And he just grabs another blunt.
Okay, that's your
For
turn.
God's sake!
Turn grabbing blunt.
This is a disaster.
So you see
This is too stressful, man.
Ashraf banging, and banging, and then behind him, you see the umbilical rupture.
Oh, shit.
And Ashraf just goes and almost gets sucked out. He will roll.
Wouldn't the creature get sucked out too?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good thing. This is the best goddamn outcome.
Critical success. Ashraf holds on.
My only other thing is, what if the creature's done a spacewalk because it doesn't require oxygen and it's ruptured it from the outside?
You don't know.
Well, no, it got him from the inside. Like, it made him stumble.
And that is its turn.
True.
The umbilical is now ruptured and Ashraf is holding on for dear life. You see all this. It is now the NPCs and Dutch and Merkaba's turn. Because you all failed, didn't you?
Yep.
Sonya, everyone, get the fuck out of the goddamn airlock. No, fuck, we can't get into the systems. I just look at Ashraf and I'm like, how the fuck do I get this door open without decompressing the cargo bay?
Well, you can't.
Exactly.
Yeah. We've got spacesuits.
Well, if you went into the airlock and you decompressed the airlock and then you went out, it would...
No, the airlock's what's just been fucked.
No, the
No,
umbilical.
the umbilical's been fucked.
Your
Oh.
airlock's fine. And
Well,
the other
I'm
airlock's
gonna
fine.
walk into I'm gonna go into the airlock.
I'll go with you.
Yeah.
You step into the airlock.
I'm gonna shut the door
just
behind
goes,
me.
yes, thank you, and the shuts the door.
And then I'm
behind.
gonna wait for the airlock to decompress.
Well, turn by turn. So Dutch and Merkaba,
Yeah.
you both go into the airlock,
I'm holding my revolver, just in case.
and that is your turn. It is Morgan's turn now, top of round 3 or 4.
All I'm saying is I'm glad they did it, because fuck that, you know? Alright, we could just wait for them to see what happens, you know? Like, what are we gonna do?
Okay, you're right. We'll wait.
Of course I'm right.
See what happens.
You know I'm right. You know,
Ashraf is on the other side, just waiting for the door to open, and the auction has left. He's wearing his suit.
I'm wearing mine, so we're on air now.
Merkaba doesn't need it, but
Yeah.
he does have his suit.
Yeah.
It's all functional.
Right. Now,
And it is now something's turn, which I've done.
yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Right. I prepare my spray bottle.
Okay. You open the door?
Yeah. We open them, we pull them in, and we shut it.
You can't.
You
I
open it.
open it.
I'll pull him in.
That's correct. You can do that. Ashraf
And you
comes
can
in
shut it.
and just grabs you, Dutch. Just says, thank you.
Shut the goddamn door.
And Merkaba, you shut the door to the airlock.
Yeah. We can't leave in this ship, though.
No. Well, yeah.
We're locked out.
No, but we don't know that yet.
But he sent the signal.
We can try and break in, but we don't know that the ship's completely fucked
A
yet.
few 10 seconds go by. Do you exit the airlock?
No, I spritz. Once the air comes back into the airlock, I kind of.
He's got his helmet on.
I leave I tell him to. No, not him. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'm spritzing.
Okay.
Spritzing the air, and I'm seeing if anything starts going funky.
You're very cramped. 3 people in this airlock.
Yeah.
And you spray. Nothing reacts.
All right. God, this better not be in here. It can't be. Surely. Surely it would freak out if I sprayed water in here.
I'm just going to take my helmet off and, like, try and tempt it if it's in here.
Nothing happens.
I mean, I'm with Doug for once, you know. I think if you...
If he's in here, it would have freaked out when I did that.
Nothing happens.
Surely. All right.
And initiative ends.
And I'll open up the airlock and walk back in.
Ree and Sonia go up to Ashraf. Don't know about you, Morgan, but they say, Ashraf, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. My hands were tied. You left me out there.
She didn't leave you out there, Ashraf.
Don't talk to me, you son of a bitch.
I left you out there. That was my goddamn
I
call.
know that.
Now, what would have you done in my shoes?
Everyone roll fear.
I'm still panicking.
Well, he's not a stranger.
Yeah. But I don't have to roll fear. I'm panicking. There's
No,
point.
no. You've panicked. You've got your condition. Roll fear.
Okay.
It's not just the state you remain in. You've done it.
45 under 89.
You're fine. Of course
Nah,
you're fine.
I got an 82.
Please take a stress.
Body.
And Morgan,
oh, I'm stressed the fuck out.
please take another stress. And you just sit in this small, cramped ship. The airlock closed, the umbilical just floating.
MK, try and get back into the systems. See what you can pull.
Oh, man, I wonder if this dude's got any snacks on board.
The computer won't allow me to access it again for at least another 12 hours. It's going to be a long wait.
Right. You heard the man. Everyone get comfy.
Well, look, I don't know about you, but I got the munchies hard, so I'm gonna find something to eat. Anyone else want something? If I find any food, we're gonna be here for a while, you know?
I'm not hungry.
Suit yourself.
Time passes.
You should call our ship back.
Yeah.
Can we do 12 comfort saves?
No.
We can spacewalk if the umbilical cord's broken.
Yeah, but we don't have mag boots, so we can't.
Yeah.
You don't need a spacewalk. You just put your suit on, open the door, then just crawl out.
Float.
Yeah.
But we gotta
hold
get
on
the
to the-
ship off the station because we can't exactly. If this thing is docked, like dry docked, like you said it was, like it's gonna be hard unless this thing's got another port on a different angle to go through. But
Docking bay 2.
Don't really know. I'm not attaching it to the station.
Yeah, don't tell it to attach, just bring it close.
Doesn't it have guns on it?
No.
No.
Facing
No.
the...
It's a cargo ship.
It's a cargo ship. Silver Bliss.
Silver Bliss. No, I reckon we wait it out. Try and get this system back up and running.
Well, we got 12 hours. Surely we can do a comfort
Well, I just made that
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it definitely can.
I just made that up. DM, is that
You
valid?
did.
Yeah.
Well, what would happen if a ship was tried to be hacked into? What happened if the Silver Bliss got hacked into? Would you want the assailants to be able to try again in 12 hours?
Well, yeah, but
Or-
think about computers. Like, computers usually don't lock you out forever. They usually lock you out for, like, a period of time.
Yeah, because wouldn't you want to be able to get into your own ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would the failsafe be, you know?
Okay, 12 hours sounds good.
When Ukti searched the scientist, did Ukti find like an access code? No. Right. Well, I'm gonna hunt around and I'm gonna see if because this guy's not a.
You can
pilot,
start going
he's a
for that
scientist.
liquid.
Just go into the cockpit and then, like, look under the space visor
Yeah.
and
Pretty
much.
see if there's
It
a
could drop
key.
keys, drop out.
Try and find like journals or sticky notes or like he's more of a scientist. So unless he had a pilot with him, I'm assuming he flew it himself.
I'm gonna go and see if I can get the rest of the goo out of the toilet
Sure. You're able to do that in time.
with my toilet brush.
Sure.
Just scoop the rest of it out.
Into a beaker.
Yeah.
There's plenty of beakers.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Morgan, are you ripping up the ship to get at that liquid?
I'm
you got the time now.
working on repairing the cryopod in the first place.
Yeah, that's
All right.
that's fine. We don't need it now. That was more of a.
I mean, was there one or many or?
There's just one.
Okay, and then if I'm done with that, I'll start
but the
working
spare-
on the sinks and
There's spare parts to fix it. So within a few hours.
I'll do that, and then I'll work on the sink to get the plumbing going again. I mean, there's got to be like, there's work to do, and there's heaps of fucking time to kill, you know.
Sure. You can do another rest save. 2 hours go by.
Oh yeah, I could do a rest save now.
What's
couldn't
the...
And Merkaba, you successfully hacked the ship.
I? Hey!
4 hours has gone by. Pity you locked yourself out, but yeah,
He's saying you would have.
4 hours I rolled.
Okay, fantastic.
De-stressing.
Merkaba, you doing this as well?
Oh yeah, hang on. How do I do it?
Worst save.
You roll your worst save
And then the ones die, you lower it.
The ones die, you lower it.
if you're successful. Oh no, just in general.
I roll a 9.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Someone's...
3.
Someone needs to look at this new rule.
I'm on my minimum stress of 2 because you can't go lower than your minimum.
I'm down to 13.
Yay!
Hey!
Hey, you passed as well.
I would have gone to 0.
I did not, so I got 1, and I'm back up to where I was the last time I did this.
This just
Nice.
ends with. This just ends with Duck shooting everyone. God damn it! You're all infected. You're all infected.
You're all infected.
It's gonna be like the Mist, where he just caps everyone,
Yeah, the
steps
exact-
out, and there's a
and the
bunch of
company
soldiers.
arrives.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they've just already wiped the deck with everything.
Hours go by. What do? You're all cramped with this thing.
Well, I'm trying to find like journals, books, notepads, sticky notes, anything.
If
You
you
would've
did
left-
write it down, you can't find it.
Okay.
I'm gonna collect as much of the goo as I can.
Sure. Like Ethan is oozing it.
Well, I'm gonna collect enough to put in a beaker, and then I want to jettison Ethan's body. Frankly, I don't want to keep it on the
Is-
ship.
You're taking his body.
Just be careful. He's covered in the goo.
He is covered in. Like, maybe I won't do.
You can wrap him in a
You've got
plastic.
your vac suit.
Yeah.
Just wash it out.
You can wrap him up in plastic. There's plastic
Yeah.
sheet.
Well, if I'm wrapping him up in plastic, maybe I shouldn't jettison him because he's a lot of sample.
Yeah.
Given that my secret agenda is that I want to rise in the company, I probably
Yeah,
I probably
do a bit
wouldn't do that.
of some Dexter action. Just wrap him up, roll him like a rice paper roll.
Yeah, and not jettison him, just keep him there.
Sure. You wrap him up. And everyone looks at you going, What the hell is that thing doing?
And then, after I've finished wrapping him up,
Dude, if you're gonna roll, do it right, okay? You gotta tuck the sides in like this.
I'm ignoring you. After I finish rolling him up, I kneel down and I start praying over his body.
And Sonia, Ashraf look at each other and go, we're not handing over that thing. We're destroying it right now. We're not giving that to the company. This stuff cannot leave this base. After seeing what it can do, we can't let this infection get to the company.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Yeah, Dutch, you're the commanding officer.
Did you, give any thought to what we discussed earlier,
Who are you talking about?
Sonia?
Look, I'm on board with you. What was it again?
Whether to go back to the company or cut and run. Lay low.
I don't know what... Look, this is what we're going to do. We say a creature attacked us. It killed many of us. And they're going to get the sample anyway when they come and get the base. We don't have a choice. Our only choice was to self-destruct this damn thing, and that option's off the table.
That certainly is.
I don't know what to do.
Not unless any one of you is stupid enough to go out there and do it. But I wouldn't recommend it.
I can do it.
You don't need oxygen.
You're still a person, MK.
But we can't do it unless you hack the ship. We can't do it.
Do you have like, I don't know, like an iCloud subscription? Do you have like, is your consciousness saved somewhere?
We can fast track 10 hours to see if you can do it.
Yeah, that's a big if. But is this thing limited to this rock as well? There's too many what ifs. I am not against the idea of removing all the samples. And personally, my idea is we cut and run. I mean, these two fucking tankers will be sell for quite a bit. We split the cash, sell them hot, and run.
Look, just try to get control of this ship. We'll undock, and we'll call in the report. We just gotta wait. You said you got enough food?
Morgan's still gonna do the cryo.
We never made a deal. Only Brandy made the deal with the company, so we don't need to keep any samples. We were never obliged to.
The only reason I consider keeping it is a bargaining tool.
Either way, they're getting it. If they get the base, they get the sample. We don't have a choice.
We can't be implicated for disposing of it.
All we gotta do is wait for extraction.
I don't like to lie, but in this case I'll make an exception.
How many pods are on this ship? Is it just the one for their doctor? Or
There's just one for the doctor, and you have fixed that pod.
I was gonna see if it just means that there's one person, you know? Like, I don't want to, like...
I'm gonna secretly keep a sample without telling anyone.
It's my ship. I'll be the one to go out cryo.
What?
Well, we're doing the math.
Well, a lot of people are going without cryo.
No, there's 4 pods and 5 people, so one person has to go without.
I don't need a pod.
You're 6. 6 if we include you.
Yeah.
But it's 5 living people.
I thought you said he was a person too.
He's a person.
lie?
A person that don't need no breathing.
12 hours go by. Stuck in this ship, and the computer is able to be unlocked again.
Bet this thing doesn't need oxygen, and it's fucking Millennium Falconing on the base of this ship.
100%.
Captain,
Uh,
I'm no longer locked out. Would you like me to try again?
do it. But do it slowly.
Roll the d5. I'll roll it.
About find the right spot, you know? You just gotta gently...
Tweak it.
5 hours later.
Systems online. Welcome, Dr. Ethan.
Captain, you're the pilot.
The doctor's just got like a really old OS for the ship.
Yeah.
Welcome to the ship.
Welcome, Dr. Ethan, to the ship.
Welcome, Dr. Ethan, to the ship.
I would advise calling the Silver Bliss so that we can engage in docking.
Aye.
Hey, Angus, you got a copy there?
Greetings, Captain Jeremiah. Is everything nominal?
Not really. We're going to be taking off on this here hunk of junk. We're going to meet you out there in space. I need you to do, I don't know if you can or not, but do a quick scan. If you see any kind of abnormalities, you let me know.
I do not have that capability.
God fucking damn it. Right, well, we're gonna pull out, alright?
Affirmative. And we fade out. The Heracles undocks and leaves Ypsilon 14. Rendezvous with the Silver Bliss.
So I'm keeping a distance between the Bliss and the Heracles.
So no docking.
No docking.
Very well.
I'm gonna look to the crew. I'm going across to my ship with MK, and I can take 3 of yous with me. Someone's gonna have to stay on here and pilot it.
That's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably the only one that can, other than you. I mean, you want to swap ships?
Sonya can fly.
And we fade out. The airlock opens, and Jeremiah Dutch, Merkaba, without his vac suit on,
Squinting against space, my hair flowing like it's water.
That's cool.
Sonya, Ashraf, and Raya leave the ship. The Heracles. Everyone roll speed. And that is the end of the return to Ypsilon 14.
Mr. I
We don't even know. We don't need
No,
to
we
know
need to
results.
know.
We don't need to know.
Just say it.
And we fade out.
This is automatic storyline. We just find out what happens. Come on, man.
Let's have a look at this dice that we rolled into the cup.
Yeah. What's the death roll?
Can you imagine if he was alive?
One at a time. So, this is what happens. John, will you please reveal the death cup of Ukti Brandish?
So you wanted to shake it around a bit because...
Shake it around a bit. It's all covered.
10.
10. Let's see what happens.
Say some fun options that it wasn't, like 2 or 3.
Sure.
It's a significant number. I think you want to roll low from memory.
Here we go. 9. You are unconscious. You will wake up in 2d10 minutes and permanently reduce your maximum health by 1d5. 7 to 8. You are unconscious and dying. You will die in 1d5 rounds without intervention. 5 to 6. You are comatose. Only extraordinary measures will return you to the waking world. 0 to 4. 10 to 4. You have died. And roll up a new character. Ukti Brandish is dead.
Okay, well thank goodness we left him there.
And maybe all of you will be, but we'll again never know. As that is the end
You're fucking telling us.
of the haunting
I don't care what you
of
think.
Ypsilon 14, Part 4. The return to Ypsilon 14.
Someone is
As
going
all
to be so
companions
pissed
leave
off.
the Heracles
Okay, well,
towards
someone
their
is
final
so angry.
destination.
That was Part 4 of Nobody...
A mysterious
Hold on.
figure leaves the ship and disembowels them one by one.
Let Doug cough it out.
I'm good.
That was Part 4 of Nobody Wake the Bugbear Presents The Haunting of Ypsilon 14, the pamphlet adventure written by D.G. Chapman, with layout by Sean McCoy for the Mothership Sci-Fi Horror RPG, published by Tuesday Night Games. The VTT map was adapted by me based off the original map and is available for free in the link provided. The music in this episode has been provided by Alexander Nakarada from SerpentSoundStudios.com. Other sound effects and music have been sourced from freesound.org using the Creative Commons license.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Free Sound.
Yeah.
This episode was made possible by our generous Patreon supporters. Thank you all for your continued support. We really appreciate it. And for the audience, if you like what we do and want to keep the Mothership content flowing, please consider joining us at patreon.com/NWTBPODCAST. You can also support us for free by following our socials, leaving a review, or commenting at NWTBPODCAST and at NWTBugbear for our Twitter. And finally, if you would like to win and play this adventure with one of our fantastic prizes, like us, follow us, write a review on either our Facebook, Podbean, or Twitter, and in true Mothership style, we will pick people at random and give out the prizes. There are a t-shirt, there are 2 physical copies and 5 digital copies to give away. I will get your details and pass it on to Tuesday Night Games and Sean McCoy, and we will be doing this giveaway. Will be drawn on the 24th of April. Good luck, everyone. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you in space. Doug.
Hi. Yes.
Would you like to address the audience? I'm sorry we've landed on another cliffhanger, but we can all work out and fill in the blanks, I think.
Evil bastard. That was a good.
Why don't we not tell you what we rolled, and you just tell us what would happen if you win or fail, and then the audience cannot know whether
what's the point in
All right.
rolling?
We passed or
so
failed
roll a
speed checks.
check.
My kids are going to run in any second, so
That's
we're
right.
going over time, everyone. This is the end of our session, conveniently.
Yeah.
But we will draw it out. Is there any questions you would like to ask the
Yeah,
warden?
what fucking happened,
What
man?
the fuck happened?
Okay, so it's a one-page pamphlet adventure.
Yeah. No, fuck all of that. Was it on
the ship?
Was it on the outside of the ship
What's the
waiting
speed check
for us?
for?
Okay. So
Did we get jump exiting the ship?
yes.
Okay.
So this is what happened. If you leave the station without dealing with the monster in some way, it will follow you onto your ship. All right?
Ah.
That's if you don't deal with it in some way, meaning locking it somewhere it can't get out, trapping it, killing it. I don't know any other way.
Oh, I fucking realized what I could have done.
Please tell the audience and us.
Push the downstairs button on the elevator.
You could.
Or pulled the pin on the grenade.
Or just blown it up. Yeah, that would have worked. Maybe. Would have killed.
Maybe he could have had like 20 wounds.
Yeah, it had 3 wounds,
Already. Oh, so did I rip through at least
40 health each.
40 each?
Yes.
Blimey.
Nice. That's a good. That's a good number. Like,
This
that's-
adventure was
worked.
written for 0 edition when stats were slightly higher. I didn't change a thing in that regard. I left the monster as it is. That means it's slightly stronger than normal. And yeah, there's a bunch of things I changed in the adventure, of course. Would you like to ask any questions?
I want to know what the speed check is about.
Well, it jumped us.
Well, they jumped you and you're about to roll an initiative as you're in space,
Right.
hopping over to your other ship, which I assume is rather close.
Yeah.
Because you're just going to grab the airlock on the other side without attaching it, correct?
Yeah. Look, I go.
You're not jumping out into open space, right?
No, we're going
Okay.
to jump from ship to ship.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This thing was hanging on the hull of your ship. It just survives in in no atmosphere because they're in the mine where it was located originally in its cocoon. There is no oxygen. The yellow goo was part of its regenerative process. And if you were to injure it significantly, it would return to the mine to regenerate.
But I didn't injure it significantly at all.
You didn't take off a wound? I'm sorry.
What's the deal with the water? What effect does it have, if any?
It is cautious around water, avoiding it if possible, and even abandoning an attack in favor of staying dry.
Yeah.
So it's a method to bar it from coming to
Yeah.
get you, or to draw it off, which you try to successfully do.
If it's inside the elevator and the doorway is covered by sheets, would it just stay in the elevator or?
Oh, as you were shocking it, it tried to attack you. That failed, and then it just jumped out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wouldn't stay.
But the water doesn't have any physical effects on it.
No. It's just basically, I got to get out of here.
It just doesn't like water.
It also can be seen briefly if it's covered in water as well. So although you had the thermal goggles on, if you didn't have the thermal goggles on and you were in the water, you would see it. You would see its legs covered in water or its body brushing. So if everyone was
kind of sad that it doesn't actually do anything other than just like make it upset.
Yeah, you can see it and it makes it run away sort of thing.
Sure.
So yeah, good job everyone. You all enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was a long time coming to finish this adventure. I think it's finished.
And it was a long time finishing, yeah.
I think it's finished.
Like I feel like I know everyone at the table well enough to know pretty much how this combat will go down. It'll be a mad case. I reckon John will just leap at it and take it off the ship and just lodge it into
What I was
space
going to
with
say
it.
was, I'm ready to die.
Yeah.
I've been trying to meet God and understand religion, but nothing works. So the only thing left is to die and see if there's an afterlife.
And just be eaten, consumed by this thing. If it does consume you, being inorganic, I don't know.
Yeah.
That could end up really depressingly for MK because if it doesn't kill him, like I don't know what the
Well, I'd just run out of power eventually.
yeah
I don't
know how like the lifespan of
I'm sure I can
androids
kill
work.
myself. I can shut myself down. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can deactivate. That's what you do in hypersleep. Hypersleep.
Yeah.
Last words?
That was good.
Shout out to the audience member who left a comment saying, "I can't wait for more adventures of Brandy, MK, and Jeremiah Dutch." It's like, what do you? I love you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're watching. I don't understand what Mothership is. Like, there's not really an ongoing adventure here.
Everyone will die
No,
always.
yeah.
No, there is a possibility if we do it right. It's just
Look, if we do make a campaign or a continuation story or whatever, like I'm more than happy to bring back Dutch. I quite enjoyed Dutch.
Yeah, audience, you can be safely assume that all our characters across all our one-shots are in the same universe, and those that are alive maybe are still out there and maybe show their face again later. We don't know.
I don't like this goddamn android. It's freaking me out.
This probably has one of the...
You like our Mothership characters? Do all your characters.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Rain and Blood has the least amount of body count. This has probably got the second least, I reckon.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, there was a lot of pirate bodies and
for
people.
For PCs.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have pulled the grenade, I guess. I forgot that I even had it.
What we were talking about, you have the grenade the whole session.
In the moment when I was stressed out.
Okay.
We kind of feel like that makes a lot of sense.
Roll it now.
Because you were doing your...
Roll a d5.
Oh, what would have happened?
Yeah. Oh, this is going to shit. You're going to shit the bed if you kill it.
Roll a d10.
1d5 minus 1.
Yep. So just roll a d10. 6, 7, 8 repeating.
1 wound.
Okay. You don't kill it.
Yeah. I rolled 3.
Well...
1 is 2, minus half is 1.
Yeah.
You would have pissed it off and
You
would have run away.
Actually, 0 wounds.
You might have heard it enough to make it go back down the pit.
Yeah. And this monster was an invisible alien being that was sleeping in a pod within the meteorite, asteroid, whatever, held in stasis on an interstellar voyage before the mining disturbed it.
Yeah.
So it came from somewhere.
Thank you, everybody.
This was its ship.
Pretty much. And
that's why they get all the rich metals out of it.
If you play this as written, you would roll every 10 minutes in real time to make a crewman disappear, just die. But that doesn't make any sense when you're trying, like if someone's in the room and you roll him, he's not just going to disappear in front of you. It doesn't make any sense. So I just played the monster as an entity myself and just made attacks of opportunity when it came about. And it doesn't like the cat because the cat can see it. And if you had Princey in your arms, you would be able to know when this creature was around.
I don't blame it. Princey pissed me off.
And
too.
Doug just doesn't like cats.
It's not.
And
like
we will see you in space.
I like cats.
Thank you, everyone.
Please don't unsubscribe because Doug doesn't like cats.
I like cats.
Doesn't like Christmas or cats. What is going for this guy?
Look, I've got 2 cats. It's fine.
I like cats. I don't hate cats.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you
for listening.
Bye.
And get those comments and reviews in or whatever. Share as much as possible.
Win a prize.
And win a prize.
Yeah, just so it's clear, it's a comment, a like, and a follow, and then we'll pick a winner on the draw date.
See ya. I can leave this all. I can make you sound terrible. I can just let you. I can just let it be the same.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be infected.
Oh, you splashed it with water. Yeah.
No, water is
all over the equipment.
Water is by definition sterile in this scenario.
Yeah.
It doesn't mix.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we?
Look, let's just slow down a second. These asteroids. What?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. I'm just saying, there's a 3-minute timer.
For the session? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Before my kids burst through and interrupt us.
I'm gonna be quick.
Yeah.
This asteroid is like something we can mine, right? It's like minerals and stone. Most asteroids that you find out there are made of ice. If we find the tail of a meteor or something that's spitting like cold fragments of water, essentially, like this thing's gonna be pissed, and maybe it'll detach if it's attached to the ship at all. It's just science, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but
they aren't known to be common.
Yeah, that's like finding a...
What if this ship finds a planet that has water on it? I mean, or liquids? We don't know if it's specific, do we?
I mean, we can...
Could we land in water? I mean, the ships can take it.
Can the ships take it?
And we fade out.
Wait... Okay.
Like, where's this conversation going, guys?
No, yeah.
Can ships be submerged in water and get out safely?
No, they're not set for atmospheric travel.
Yeah.
No.
I thought so. All right. So I'm just going to take off and just sort of ignore them.
The Heracles Anyone? We're all here. I can start if you want.
Merkaba's diary. Oh, God, I'm making some serious noises here.
Merkaba's diary. I'm only 3 years old.
Ooh, boy.
Captain's log. Oh, sorry, android log. Captain Duck is getting strangely attractive. I watch him when he sleeps.
That's a fucking callback and a half.
There's no escaping.
All right, let's fix all our shit.
That's for you, shippers.
Let's cut. Oh, it's all come off.
It's gone.
When you do put it back in, you just got to make sure it doesn't crush the LED bar. It should be right on the gap of the LED strip.
I think I can put it back in.
You want me to come in? Or do you want to... No, whoa, no. That'll crumble.
Whoa.
Hang on, I'll put it back.
No, I got it. The grip was coming loose.
Yeah.
Like the grip was
Andrew's going to be
peeling
mad
off.
at you if you eat another one. He's going to be mad.
Because it coats your mouth, Doug. That's why. In case you're missing it, it coats your mouth, and you have to make sucking noises with your teeth to get that feeling away.
Like for episode 11 of GOG, I spent 3 hours cleaning up your tractor, and I do that every time because I know that if I just do you, I save myself time later.
Yeah.
To cut out extra noise.
Doesn't bother me, no.
I'm just telling you. I know it doesn't bother you, but I'm just telling you. It's just preparing the mouth to not be full of sour saliva. You right?
Was I unscrewing it just now? Yeah, I was unscrewing.
You're unscrewing yourself.
I just want to point out
Sorry,
this
John, there'll be
sounds
no GOG tonight. We're using all our time up
Yeah.
just for this.
Get away from me! You're making me nervous.
Look, it's good because it's more mosh content. And we're not. I
It'll
don't
be a little bit, but I have to cut.
Well, I don't feel we're stretching it. I think this is a reasonable amount of.
There we go. Yeah, I was going the wrong way that whole time.
I mean, if they didn't walk onto the ship, it would have been done like 20 minutes ago. But the fact if the crew didn't walk onto the ship, we would have been done like 20 minutes ago.
What do you mean?
Well, we would have just jettisoned. Oh,
I've still got to do the hacking.
yeah,
So there'll be hours.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they're not going to just let you stay there for hours and go, what the fuck?
Don't say that. You could have tried, locked yourself out, and then just resigned to your fate.
Yeah, and then we
All
would
right.
have just all died.
It's beginning. Here we go.
I can still brute force it if you want. Like
Nah.
if there's an emergency.
Nah. If there's an emergency.
All right, here we go.
It's more like this.
Hang on, can we go back to it?
of a pig.
You ready? Holy crap. Okay, take a deep breath and continue. Not all of us.
Man, you can really hear the asthma on that one guy.
Hang on.
Do you want time? Because we can break.
way! Princey! Oh, you're gonna be okay, dude. Okay?
Perfect.
Do you want to go with that?
Fuck, yes.
Take a deep breath and go. Ashraf steps in.
Asraf?
Steps.
Yeah, no.
Okay, let's go. Who's doing that?
Me.
Stop it.
Who turned out the light?